Good morning. I don't know if I should do a voiceover or a video because it's dark in my apartment this morning. Um, I've literally been waking up around 3. I maybe nodded off for a little bit. I woke up at 3:13, listened to some sermons, just trying to encourage myself this morning. Woke up with a lot of anxiety, which is not normal for me, but I just feel like my thoughts are just all over the place, and I have a lot of I'm just asking God to encourage me because I feel completely discouraged right now, and I woke up like my heart palpitating. So I gotta get ready for work, and it's literally 4:54, so it's about to be 5. My alarm is about to go off in like 5 minutes. I never cleared out my storage on my phone, so I got 22 minutes to record. I am trying to get on my like 1 cup of coffee before I get ready. I did get the sugar cookie skinny syrup. I'm not sure if I don't like it or if it's me mixing it with the creamer that I'm using, but it's not the best. It could just be the creamer because I'm using my Chobani sugar-free sweet cream, and I'm mixing it with my sugar cookie, whatever it's called, syrup, and I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan of it right now, but I'm gonna read a devotional, and then I gotta get ready for work. Maybe someone needs to be encouraged this morning because I know I do. It's called God's Plan, and it's Genesis 50, 15, and 21, or Genesis 50, 15 through 21. When Joseph's brothers saw that their father was dead, they said, "What if Joseph holds a grudge against us and pays us back for all the wrongs we did to him?" So they sent word to Joseph, saying, "Your father left these instructions before he died. This is what you are to say to Joseph: I ask you to forgive your brothers the sins and the wrongs they committed in treating you so badly. Now please forgive the sins of the servants of the God of your father." When their message came to him, Joseph wept. His brothers then came and threw themselves down before him. "We are your slaves," they said. But Joseph said to them, "Don't be afraid. Am I in the place of God? You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. So then don't be afraid. I will provide for you and your children." And he reassured them and spoke kindly to them. And then, of course, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. The story of Joseph in the Old Testament is such a powerful story. Joseph was one of 11 brothers, all sons of Jacob. Joseph was Jacob's favorite son, and his brothers were so jealous of him that they sold him into slavery. As a slave, Joseph was falsely accused of having an affair and was thrown into prison, where he stayed for 12 years. Yes, you read that right. 12 years. During his imprisonment, Joseph was faithful to God, holding on to his beliefs and worshiping God even during the worst circumstances imaginable. God did not leave Joseph while he was in prison. He had a plan to place Joseph in the second highest seat in all of Egypt during a great famine. Years later, when the brothers came to Egypt to get grain for their families, Joseph recognized them, and through a turn of events, the family was reunited. But after Jacob died, the brothers were afraid of what Joseph would do to them. Joseph's response is one that we can all learn from. He said, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." The amount of faith that Joseph had in God is astounding. Do you have that kind of faith that God is still working even when he is silent, even during the middle of a storm? God is always faithful, but his timeline is not our timeline. Will you trust him and his plan? And then the question says, why do you think Joseph's faith in God was so great? That's really good. Hey, alarm just went off. But I will be on here forever, and I really gotta get ready. I have no clue what to wear today. I just want to be comfortable. And I can say so much, but I'm not gonna say pretty much. I feel like I've done enough. Just gonna try to enjoy this day that the Lord has made, and be glad and rejoice in it, because I feel completely opposite of what I did yesterday. And I just gotta keep pressing in and keep praying and keep seeking God. I feel like I don't want to be discouraged. God is not the one discouraging me. It's only the enemy. He's trying to come in and do whatever he's trying to do. But there's no coincidence that I've been waking up at 3 a.m. every day. Well, not every day. I don't know. What's today? Wednesday? No, yeah. Every day. Since Monday, I believe. Maybe not. I don't even know. I know I woke up yesterday early. And then today was early too. It was both 3 a.m. But I just wanted to encourage somebody this morning. I know it's early. Y'all will see this whenever y'all wake up. I'm not sure exactly what time it is where you are, but it is 5:02. I need to get up and get dressed and get ready for my day. I did buy me some iced coffee that I do not care for. I only got it because I can't remember what it's called. It's like California Farms. I don't even know. It was buy one, get one free, and they're really huge. And I was like, let me get some iced coffee. But y'all, iced coffee matters. And it's not the Starbucks, and it's not the Biz. I think it's Busy or Brizzy. I told you guys about that one. That one was my favorite out of all of them, which was insane. I've tried the Stock or Stoke, whatever you want to call it. Don't care for that one. The Stoke and this one that I have taste just the same. The Starbucks is good, but the Brizzy, I think it's called Brizzy. That's the best one. So, one of them I did not open, and I told my coworker I would bring it to work today because she was like, I asked her if she wanted it. She was like, yeah, because it's just going to sit there in my fridge and I don't want to waste it. So, that's what happens when you try to do new stuff. And I was trying new iced coffee, and it did not taste the way I wanted it to taste. No matter how much creamer I would put or how much pumps of my sugar-free I would do, it didn't matter. I did get some different K-cups. Let me show you the closed one. And these actually are really strong. Never had these. Javalia Majestic Roast. And then the other one is Costa Rica. So, yeah, I actually do like those. But let me get ready for the day, y'all. I love you guys. Jesus loves you so much more. I pray that you have a great day. And I just pray that we continue to trust in the Lord with all of our hearts and not lean onto our own understandings. Because I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. And I can't make this up because I like what I have right here on my and I literally put these here just so I can get up and encourage myself. You know, when I go into the kitchen and I open up the door, and I totally forgot that I even had that verse on there, and I literally just read it and I just prayed it, and then there it goes right there. So I feel like God is speaking. That was 3 times. Number 3, that God has showed me that. Even on my ring, it's coming out of Proverbs 3:5. So 3:4, 3:5, I think. But anyways, I can say all day long that I trust in God, I trust in God, and trust in God, right? I can say that all day long, but when things start to come up, I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I don't trust you, Lord. Maybe I am leaning on my understanding. And whatever God is doing right now, I just have to let Him flow, and I can't force anything. I want His hand to be in every part of my life, on every part of my life, over my life, no matter what it looks like. I don't want to, again, lean onto my own understanding. But yeah, I gotta get ready for work for all. I love you guys.